Hello and congratulations on securing your new role with People2people. As part of our ongoing commitment to employee safety, we have provided the following video to ensure you're aware of your responsibilities. To view our WHS policy at any time, please visit our website at www.people2people.com.au. Let's talk about responsibilities. As your employer, it is our responsibility to offer you a general safety induction. We should also have current workers' compensation insurance, and we should provide you with site-specific tasks and responsibilities of each role. We also need to visit the site you will be working on and conduct a safety inspection. Your host employer is responsible for providing you with a safe working environment. They should also provide you with a safety induction specific to the area you will be working in. This induction should include things like showing you where the first aid kit is, showing you where fire extinguishers are, telling you what to do in case of an emergency, and telling you who to report any accidents or incidents to. As an employee, it is your responsibility to abide by the WHS policy of People2people. To also abide by the WHS policies of your host employer and to report any incidents and accidents as they occur to both us and your host employer. If you are involved in a hazard at work or are involved in a workplace incident, you should notify your supervisor as soon as possible. Examples of workplace hazards include exposed wiring in electrical appliances, spillages on floors or blocking of stairways or emergency exits. If you suffer an injury at work, it is important that you seek medical advice if you need it. You also need to notify your supervisor, notify your People2people consultant, and also filling out the incident and accident report form, which is available on the People2people website. So, some of the most common injuries that occur in the workplace are caused by the bending, lifting, and twisting associated with manual handling. For this reason, it is important to use the correct procedure when lifting items such as computers and storage boxes. Position yourself over the load, feet close and apart for balance, bended knees and into the correct position. Lift with your legs and not your back. Get a firm grip on the load, looking forward at all times. If possible, always use lifting devices when they are available. If you're unsure whether you are able to lift something, don't do it. Ask a supervisor or co-worker for help. Find a better way. Every office uses electrical appliances, and these can include computers, telephones, and photocopiers. You should use the same precautions in the office that you would at home. All electrical appliances should be tested and tagged by an appropriate safety officer. If you are using an electrical appliance that does not have a current safety tag on it, stop and talk to your supervisor or on-site WHS supervisor. All electrical leads should be tucked away where they are unable to cause problems. Along walls or behind desks are the best places. Never run electrical leads through water and never overload power points by piggybacking power plugs or electrical power boards. Your workstation is probably where you're going to be spending most of your time during your employment. It is important you are as comfortable as many long-term injuries can occur from poorly ergonomically designed workstations. Some important points to consider include your chair height. Your feet should be firmly on the floor with a 90-degree angle in your knees. Your desk should be set so that with your chair height, your desk should be at elbow level. You can adjust your chair so that you can find a comfortable middle ground. The computer screen should be set so as just below your eye level when you are looking down to see it. Under your desk, you should have plenty of room to stretch your legs should you need to. Housekeeping refers to the overall tidiness of your workspace and the office in general. There are a few rules of thumb to consider here. Try to avoid storing heavy objects above shoulder height or below knee height. Try not to store objects in exits or emergency exits or in stairwells. If you spill something on the floor, be sure to clean it up immediately. If you need to move away and get some cleaning impairments, make sure that you alert someone to the spill. Make sure that you dispose of all waste in the waste disposal areas. Don't let rubbish build up. Thank you for taking the time to watch the P2P WHS induction video. Your next step is to complete our multiple choice online induction assessment. Results will be forwarded to your consultant, who will raise any issues with you should there be any. Best of luck and enjoy your new role.